Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We got the second day of adding and subtracting rationals. Remember, you have to have a common denominator. These first three are going to go real quick. We already have a common denominator, so let's add the x's. We get 2x and add the numbers, -5. That's it. Number 2, we're subtracting. So I got 3x minus 4 minus 6x plus 1. Be sure we carry the negative over there. So I got 3x minus 4 minus 6x minus 1 all over the same common denominator. You can only do this if you have the common denominator. 3x minus 6x is negative 3x. Negative 4 minus 1 is negative 5. And then last one, number 3, we don't have a common denominator, so I got to multiply to get our common denominator. Our common denominator is going to be 21x. So I multiply the first one by 7 on top and on bottom, and I get 14. Multiply by 3 and 3, and I get 15. So my answer is 29 over 21x. The next 5 or 6 are a little more complicated. Here we are. Is that right? Nope, sorry. There we are. All right, so on number 4, we need a common denominator, which in this case is going to be 4x squared. So I need another x, so I multiply by x here, and I need a 4 multiplied by 4 there. So I got 3x minus 8 over 4x squared. 3x minus 8 is just 3x minus 8. We're done. Number 5, if you factor out a 3 out of the bottom, so trying to pull out a 3 out of both of them, I get a m plus 2. And if you look there, I also have an m plus 2. So for a common denominator, this one is going to need a 3. So I multiply the bottom by a 3, multiply the top by a 3. So I get m minus, well that's 12m, all over my common denominator. M minus 12m is negative 11m. And that's it. Alright, so all this is really just a review of yesterday's stuff. Just being able to find a common denominator and then fill out what's missing. So number 6, now we're factoring. If you're struggling with factoring, come on in for tutoring, or go watch my factoring video, or go watch someone else's factoring video, do whatever you gotta do. So this one needs all 3 of the pieces. So this one has x plus 2 twice, but this one needs a x plus 3. So then we're getting an x plus 3 here. This one's missing an x plus 2, so we're going to put an x plus 2 here. And then let's go ahead and distribute, and the reason why we're distributing is so we can combine our like terms. Okay, so we get x squared plus 2x, and then minus 2x minus 6. So that gives me x squared minus 6, because the 2x and negative 2x cancel out, and then over my common denominator. Boom. All right. If you want to try the last 3 here, go ahead and pause it, and then I'll walk you through it. All right, here's your chance to pause. All right, let's go find those answers. So we got, let's see, that's pre-cal. We're not too worried about that. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, sure enough. Okay, here's number 6. There's my answer, by the way. We're going to find our common denominator. This one needs an x minus 1, so then I distribute it here, combine my like terms, and that's as far as we can go. All right, I'll come back to number 7 here in a second. Number 8, we factored out 2 here, but that wasn't helpful because I saw that my common denominator is x plus 2 times x minus 2. So I took the x minus 2's here, then I factored that, or not factored full, excuse me. Then I subtract, then I'm combining like terms, so 2x squared minus x squared gives me x squared. Negative 2x goes there, negative 16 and 8 make negative 8. Then I factor the top, this one's a long problem, and I get the x plus 2's will cancel out here because you have multiplication, and I get x minus 4 and x minus 2. Okay, let me see if I can find number 7 for us. More pre-cal. Good. Let's do the other direction. If I can't find it, I'll just do it real quick. Got it? Nope. Oh, there it was. Cool. So on number 7, we factor out. This one's tough because we got to factor out a negative 2. You can see how that's crossed out. We factor out a negative 2, and so I get x minus 3 here because I got negative 3 plus x, same thing as x minus 3. So this one needs a -2 because that's a -2, and then this one needs the x plus 3. So I multiply x plus 3 on top here, -2 there. Then I'm combining like terms and subtracting. Get that. You can factor out a 2 if you want, so then 2 times x minus 6, and then -2 times x plus 3 and x minus 3 if you want. You cancel those out, and so you're going to get x minus 6 over negative x plus 3 and x minus 3. That's kind of a little more higher level advanced stuff, but you got it. Awesome. All right, that's it. Y'all have a good day. See you.